There we go. Hello and good evening, everybody. It's Tuesday, April 16th, 2024. Happy portal opening day. It's welcome to the only show about Spartan Dawgs, hosted by Spartan Dawgs. This is Sparta MSU. I'm your host, Jason Strayhorn, along with my co-host, my dog, Sedrick Swerving Irvin. Dog, you got to be louder than that because you ain't in public today. Come on now. You might be full, having a little collard greens, a little ribs right now, you know.
Collard greens straight 3 times a week. I try to tell mama them.
And they listening. They are definitely listening. And listen, if this is your first time joining the show, we want to welcome you to the show. If this is not, we thank you for your loyalty. And look, be sure to get into the live chat. That's where everybody's hanging at right now. This is a recorded show because we had lots of big things coming in the future here. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Hit that like and subscribe button. Do that. And follow us on all of our social media platforms at This Is Sparta MSU. Let us know where you're watching from, because I know ATL's in the building. I know that. So, Swerve. Yeah. The Spartan event right here, the second annual members only event, said we're going to have them. Said it's going to be there. But Swerve, let's talk about the people who have signed up, because to date, we're going to have a whole lot of Spartan Dawgs in there, and these beautiful people right here. Who are the people? These 10 folks, the founding members so far as of today, actually tomorrow, yesterday, Mike Colston, Casey Cahoon, Scott Cahoon, Brad Gray, Timothy Owens, Cat Justice, put it back up there. Let's read all the names off. Kristen Lampert, Part, Logan Cook, Rolanda Price, and Tom Story. Thank all 10 of you. You definitely are in. You're going to be on the list. Now here's the thing, where this is the only people that are on the list so far. You know, if you don't have, you know, a letter jacket or ability to show that you did play any sport at Michigan State, those are the 10 people that are going to be in that event with them today.
Straight up pissed off.
Yeah. Why you
that means if we was to have the event tomorrow, only 10 people signed up. And that's not the support that we have on this show. And it's not killing you to show up. And all we asking, if you think about it, fans and alumni, we hitting all sports. And it's not too many universities that doing it. And also what we're doing is we bring in guys that's playing now and former guys back just to have a story. Mm-hmm. But now this is one of those things that I'm talking about, and you alumni can help out too and be a part of. Let's sign up on this. And there's 3 ways you get it out. You do it, you tell a friend, you hear about it, and let's do it. I know what's going to happen. By Thursday straight, we're going to have more than 10. If we don't have 50 sign up, I'm going to put my camera down, and I owe you 25 push-ups.
Oh man.
I believe from this show on to the next Thursday, we're going to have at least 50.
Oh man. Hey, we got to do that. Please don't have Swerve doing 25 push-ups on the air. We don't need that. And look, and please don't do this. Don't show up to the event and say, hey, can I get in? Please don't do that, because I would hate for you guys to miss it. It's going to be a one-of-a-kind event. There's going to be more events to come, but this is a special one for everybody. You're going to have a lot of people in town because it's a spring game. And if you try to say, hey, call Swerve up here, he going to let me in, call Stray, I don't know. We're going to probably be in the back talking to guys like Malik, okay, and getting those guys, the players, in the right mindset and building that brotherhood. And if you want to be in, you got to come in, be on the list. Don't call us the day of now and try to get in for cheap. Here's how to get it. Here's how to get on the Patreon. Once again, for the people who don't know, you know, this is new to me as well. But this is how you do. Just go to patreon.com. This is Sparta MSU. There's several different tiers. $9 a month to get you in the door. And thank you for those of you who have done more than the $9 a month, because, you know, you're automatically registered for some events that are coming up really quick, like real fast in the next couple of weeks. And then, look, there's $100 a month. These are all the things you get. You get enrolled in tickets, suite passes, box viewing, hanging out on sideline with Swerve, and in the booth with Stray, and then suites for basketball and hockey games, all kinds of different things with us, away games, the list goes on and on. So please do not miss out on this opportunity. We just want to make it special for you to have the access that people dream of having right here with this Sparta MSU. Use your credit card or PayPal in order to make it happen. And you're registered. You're automatically registered. It's just as easy as that. $9. People spend more than that on coffee, man. Swerve, man, had a big weekend, didn't you, this weekend, man? What was going on with the 707?
Great. We went to Dallas. We came. We conquered to sold out concerts.
Ooh.
And the thing about these 7-on-7 that a lot of people know, to me, 7-on-7 has turned into what basketball has with AAU basketball.
Mm-hmm.
It actually gives you a platform. You got to think, we took guys from the city of Miami, and we had a quarterback from Texas. We had guys from upstate Florida. We get them on these flights. We take them to Dallas. We just don't play the 7-on-7 tournament. We went to TCU, not TCU. We went to SMU. Kids got offers. If I take you back, we went to New Orleans. We went out to LA. Kids got offers from USC. My son ended up getting an offer from USC. And we had like 3 or 4 guys that USC that didn't get a chance to see. But since we was on the 7-on-7 tournament and we took a visit out there, that these guys got different offers.
Wow. Well, that's interesting. So, what's the name of the team? It's Raw 7v7? Is that the
Raw 7-on-7? And you can think about Raw in all different aspects.
Raw dog.
Man, if you get a chance, you can check out our Instagram. We got a Raw 7-on-7. And the thing about this 7-on-7 team, man, we got video guys. We got guys that put guys out there to the 24/7. We got people that really follow us. We got a good follower and everything, man. And we went out to Dallas. We won 8 games to win the championship. And it was a great feeling, man, to win that, to beat those guys. And you got to think, you're playing against top-rated quarterbacks, top-rated receivers, top-rated DBs all around the country. The thing about me on my team, if we got 24 players, I want to say we got 24 and 5 stars. But I think the thing that hurts me, Stray, can't get connected with nobody from MSU so we can look at them, so we can get these guys. These guys going to Nebraska. We had a receiver last year go to Rutgers. I mean, we can't beat those guys. What are we doing?
Oh, that's terrible, man. So we please connect with Swerve. Somebody, we'll work on this, especially this weekend.
Do we got a video or something we can show?
Yeah, man, let's show. So y'all beat the Trillion Boys in the championship. Is that right?
You got to give the Trillion Boys their credit. They got a history of winning. That coach who don't even look like he played the game or whatever, a coach with a lot of money. And what these coaches do, Straight, they reach out to these different guys because they see they stars, they see their videos, and they see their rankings, and they put them on flights. They put their parents on flights, and they build these teams. A lot of teams don't even get to practice. But one thing about we got 3 good coaches, Coach Tay, man, Coach Keon, and we got Coach Schuler, man, who these coaches are passionate about coaching that, like the offensive guy, you got to be on the field because you can't really have play. You don't have time to just call the play and they know the play. Defensive coaches can't be on the field, but everybody either playing 1, 2, or 3. You know what I mean? And you coaching it up on the run. So that's a lot of time. I got respect for those guys, man. And we got a GM. Jerry Jones, is the Wasso, man. He's a great guy. Love the kids, passionate about the kids. And these guys are working around the clock, man, to make sure these kids get these offers. And they're doing a hell of a job, man. The thing about it that pisses me off is we can't get the MSU.
We got to change the culture. We're going to change that. We got to get this because you had a lot of players here. Let's look at a little bit of the celebration clips if we have those available. Delicioso, just like his dad.
That's my baby at the end, man. Hey, straight. I tried to jump in the pit, but by the time I was gonna jump up, my knees say don't do it, so I didn't even jump in.
They didn't get that. You had to edit that out on the cutting floor.
I couldn't even get off the ground straight. 46 years old now, brother. It's over with, brother.
Yeah. It's different now. So you got a couple players though that are on there. A couple 4-stars. What you got? So TCU commits, Oregon commits.
That's our quarterback type, man. On the money.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a quarterback, if you can line up. Matter of fact, we played against the number one quarterback that's in 26 from Carrollton, and we played against him, and I had my guy Rodney Harrison there, who should be a Hall of Famer. He was saying, guy looked like the number one ranked quarterback when we played those guys.
Wow. See what I mean? You got Dallas Wilson, the Oregon commit, a 5-star. You got Drake Stubbs, another USC commit on the team. Cortez Mills, 4-star. Nashawn Montgomery, Alabama, Penn State, 4. You got Amari. You got all kinds of people on this team, man. Look. The word is we got to get somebody in East Lansing to get on these teams. We got a plug here. We got a former player right here who's coaching these guys. Just work to the wild.
All they got to do is call me. You're not DMA. We coming.
Yeah.
All Swerve got to say, just call me.
Right. We ain't hard to find. You ain't hard to find.
If you call me, I ain't hard to find, straight. People talk about this and talk about that. I ain't just bringing, that's my boy. He go to my high school. He good. I'm bringing guys that people putting money on the table. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring them to you. You got to finish the deal, head coach.
Yeah.
You can't get them without me right now. They're not even about of Michigan State. But now if I give them to you, you put them on your campus and you sell a dream and paint them the picture, you should be able to beat the Nebraska of the world.
Yeah.
To beat these guys. You know what I mean?
Rutgers. Yeah, there's no question. It's so cool.
They had the guy last
you want to do is win.
The guy last year that did pretty good, that won a state championship, that's at NC State right now. You come on, if we Michigan State, we can't beat NC State. Fire the whole fucking state. Fire the whole. It pisses me off sometimes when I talk about Michigan State.
Yeah.
Get these guys, man.
Yeah, we can.
You people in places that can help out. I ain't asking for nothing. I want my team to win. Yeah,
that's it.
But if you don't reach out to your former players that's in these kids' ears that these kids look up to, that I say, hey man, I'm getting on the flight. Let's go to Michigan. Okay, coach. We had guys that flew from Louisville. They went on the visit to Louisville. I'm not knocking Louisville. Louisville had one good year last year. You mean to tell me Michigan State can't compete with Louisville?
Oh, come on now. Yeah, we got. Yeah. We absolutely.
If you look at Louisville roster, and I understand, Florida, whatever. Louisville had at least 10 kids from Florida.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
And out of the 10 kids, I know 8 of them.
Mm-hmm. Louisville's always had that pipeline. I don't know, going all the way back to them Charlie Strong days, man. Louisville.
You know why? Because the assistant AD is from Florida.
Oh, is that what it is? Lamar Jackson.
And he drank a red cup.
That happened. Speaking of drinking red cups, man, we got some news out of Ann Arbor with Denard Robinson. I think that's another Florida guy. Denard Robinson got hit with an OWI. Now, look, with the red cups, we always teach responsibility. This time, this is the second staffer on Michigan football staff that's gotten hit with the OWI. Swerve,
what's the OWI? I know deep.
So you got operating while intoxicated versus driving under the influence. It's similar. But apparently it's it's just a Washtenaw County deal, I guess.
You know what it is? Guys get in these red cups.
Yeah.
Get at these bars. The music go to playing, people putting extra stuff in the cups and this, and they feel like they He-Man instead of making. And I always tell people life is about choice and decision. I want to know how much it would have cost him to just call an Uber.
Mm-hmm.
Or Or the girl he was talking to at the bar asked her how much he can pay her to drop him off to his car.
Mm-hmm.
Or do what I used to do. Babe, I can't drink tonight. Can you drive me home? Oh, no. Babe, I was drinking tonight. Can you drive
It's
me
the other way around.
Right. I'm drinking too much tonight. Can you drive me home, please? Boom.
Please.
It's another story, but you get a 2-for-1 straight.
You try to give them the game, Swerve. You giving them the game right there. That's it.
I'm just trying to tell you how Swerve would have did. I wouldn't have got a DWI, OWI, DWI. I wouldn't have done that one straight.
No.
What's wrong with these Mississippi coaches, man? What's wrong with them?
Right. So that's a D-line coach that got hit. They ended up firing him because of it. Now, Denard is now on the chopping block. We'll see what happens. I know head coach Sharon Moore made a statement that they are aware, but we'll see what happens. Speaking of Michigan issues, this is the topic of discussion today, man. You got the transfer portal news. We're going to talk about that in a second before we get to our special guest. But Michigan committed violations. It's dropped now. This is for the recruiting scandal. This has nothing to do with Connor Stallions, okay? Nothing. For the cheat sign stealing and all that. This is for penalties, that were levied for, the hamburger during COVID, and they had players on campus. Jim Harbaugh tried to make it about a hamburger, but they were trying kids out and doing all kinds of things they weren't supposed to do. 3 years probation, Swerve, for the school. A fine, recruiting restrictions.
Someone asked me earlier, what's the probation? That's the key that we got to find out, because probation can mean, okay, we're going to take away so many scholarships. Mm-hmm. Probation can mean no bowl game.
Yeah.
Probation means so much. That's the important part that we got to find out. And you got to think, okay, Michigan, kudos, you won it, but you won it doing a lot of shit you're still supposed to do. You're still in signs. You blame it on the defensive linebacker coach. You fire him. He's talk out. You do this, you do that, and then you still end up winning. Okay, cool. But out of the teams that was in the playoffs, you're the only one that had these infractions and in the news for negative things, for cheating. Come on.
Do we know what happened? Like, they caught the guy on the sideline at the Michigan State Central Michigan game. We have yet to hear anything about what Central Michigan had to do with it. We know that he was on the sideline. The head coach admitted it, but we still don't know what's going on.
You know why? That hush money.
Is that what it is?
If you ever played at Michigan State, in which we did, first of all, for it to be so big, it's quiet. Because you got the old alumni sitting in certain seats or whatever it is. And all them old alumni had a hush money.
Mm-hmm.
And they ain't got no problem giving it away. That's why you're not going to hear about it no more. That's why they told Harbaugh it's best, you went out on top, we won this and this. Enough is enough. Because we tired of giving you hush money. We done gave you enough over these years, and you finally gave us one, even though you never, Ohio State is Ohio State. But, you got to go.
Yeah. Here's a comment from his lawyer, Tom Mars, Harbaugh's lawyer. He said, Coach Harbaugh filed a lengthy response to the order today, which unfortunately has not been made public. I see Michigan has changed its position to get this resolved, which is not surprising. I can almost hear the wheels of the bus going womp womp. So now you got a lawyer basically saying Michigan has thrown his client, Jim Harbaugh, making $100 million in the NFL. They've thrown him under the bus in this. But it looks like Michigan is the one going to take this penalty on the chin, and this is just the beginning, Swerve. This is just for the recruiting violation. What do you think is going to happen with the Connor Stallions when that drops in about, the timeline of this was January when this came out of 23. The Connor Stallions was October, so they're about 9 months apart. And I would hope that the NCAA could move a little faster than that before the football season, but I don't know what your thoughts are on that.
Trey, what's going to happen is you got other schools that's going to use it against them in recruiting.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the sad part about it, you know, I love all people. You know, my best friend is white. You know, my son is mixed. But it gonna hurt the brother that's at Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Let me recruit against Michigan. Oh, I'm throwing everything at him. Oh, you think they gonna let them? You think they gonna give him what Harbaugh got? Man, he just scapegoat. He doesn't. You gonna use? I done seen it all. I done seen coaches sit in my office and tell it all. You know what I mean? How they gonna play A against B? You know what I'm saying? So I know I would do it. If I'm at Michigan State and me and Michigan recruiting a kid and it's down to us too, that guy don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
You know, I'm finna throw everything at him, and it's gonna hurt him, especially when it come out about, you know, whatever the infraction is. You know, you're gonna lose scholarship, you're gonna lose bowl games, you're gonna lose what?
Yeah.
That's too. And when it come down to it, you know, it's a dirty game, but they're gonna say, man, you think they're gonna give that brother all this like they gave Harbaugh?
Right.
No. Come on.
Right. I mean, if you want to look someplace, look at that salary at Michigan. What they give Sharon, $5 million at Michigan. Jonathan Smith wouldn't. I don't know if he'd take this job for $5 million. Just saying that's bargain basement bottom basement discount and bargain basement.
And did you hear what they was gonna get Harbaugh just to stay, and he only won one? Lost to Michigan State 7 times in a row, but you were gonna give him this just because he won one? Come on.
Yeah. Come on. It is what it is. It's a dirty game out there, man. You know, look, speaking of some positive news, we had some scholar athlete awards in Michigan State. And we had the Office of Provost winners here. I think we have a graphic for them. And hey, there it is. Theron Halleck and Dylan Tatum for their outstanding involvement in the community.
That's a cute picture right there.
Hey, that's Halleck. She's a legacy Spartan too.
Yeah. I wonder if I would have ever. No.
That's Ty Halleck's daughter, man. And she's a hooper too. But no, so we give him grace. Come on now, Swerve. Nah.
Thinking back to school, could I ever won an academic award? But nah, I wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, come on. You gotta think high of yourself. I don't know if we had the Scholar Athlete of the Year award. Do we have that available? No. Okay. So look, there was a great gala, a lot of great things. I think Jordan Hall won an award as well from Michigan State football. So, you know, hats off to all student athletes. Emphasize students were in the athlete too, right?
Yeah, that's very important. That's very important because I remember back in my days, man, I had a coach that used to say, education is number one or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, he used to say, you know what I'm saying? But no,
and football's number 2.
Right. Here you go. We had the same coach there. I just didn't want to snitch.
You already started it. Well, I don't know where the balloons came from. But real quick, before we go to break real quick to bring on our special guest, because we got a lot to talk about with this fella, man. But the transfer portal did open up, and it's going to be open for the next 2 weeks, okay? So we're following this. You know, there's the Athletic article, a great article in the Athletic that's available if you guys want to go to that and see what's going on in the Big Ten to see what you can expect. But live in the color for Michigan State, folks, so far, my Gaote has gone. Brandon Miller, offensive lineman, Miles, the linebacker, and running back Jalen Barberin have all 3 entered the portal to date. You know, this is a developing situation, Swerve, but, you know, what do you say to those 3 guys that if you're in the locker room with them?
Don't let the dough hit you where the good Lord split you.
Yeah, right.
I got a whole bunch of saying.
You
don't want to be down with Death Row? Hey, you look good coming, but you look better going. My whole thing is, man, if you don't want to be with us, you know what I mean? You don't want to go through the blood, sweat, and tears, because that's really football eventually become a brotherhood.
Yes, it does.
I say that because Robert Smith just called me this morning. You talking about a guy I met in 96. My math is not good, but I know that got to be over 28 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whole human. You know what I mean? Sir, where you going? What time you landed? What time you did? Boom, 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 boom. Like, that's a brotherhood, man. You get guys that find you on Facebook and say, what's going on, Said? Like the receiver yesterday. Like, you get a
Jason Klein.
Jason Klein. You know, we going back and I ain't seen Jason Klein since I left school. But say, you know what? That was my brother. We was in the huddle together. You know what I'm saying? At that time, at those 3 years I shared with him, if he would have got in the fight, I would have got in the fight. If he needed $1, I had $1, I would have gave him $1. I didn't grow up with him. I didn't go to high school with him. We bond because we had a brotherhood. Now, if you don't want to be part of it because you want to go X where this is, hey, go get the phone. We don't need you. We want the guys that want to stay here and grind and then let's get this thing going. So that's why I'm glad the Porter can hit now. And I know it opened up again, but I'm tired of this Porter shit because I want a team. Let it be time. So you mean to tell me I can play spring? And if I don't like spring, then I can leave again in June? What do we teach, man?
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
You know what? I just went out to California. You know what I told my son? I said, hey, work for what you want. We ain't going nowhere. We're gonna fight it out. You know what I mean? Bust your ass every day, compete every day. Come out here with a good attitude and work your ass up and control what you can control. That's what we're gonna do. We ain't
Stanford. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I never taught you to quit and run. We ain't running. We blessed. But we're gonna compete. We ain't running for nothing. Now the coach got and guess what? As a grown man I am, I will sit down there. I know the right question to ask him. Yeah. You know, if it's favoritism. But if it's not, man, let my baby compete. And if you beat us, you got a hell of a guy that's in front of him because he ready for war.
That's right.
But these guys leaving in the portal, where you going? You don't even know. Them guys, you couldn't even play at Michigan State, so where you gonna play? Like, come on. Choices in decision come with consequences. Make the right one. Stay where you at. Fight it out. Battle if you that guy. It pisses me off.
Yeah. I understand it. Hey.
My bad, Spartan fans. I'm back. Red Cup.
Hey, we love it, Swerve, because, I think a lot of fans understand that and feel that sentiment too. So it's good to hear somebody who's been through the fire say it, because it does piss off a lot of guys that see guys just moving around because they get a little uncomfortable. The game is meant to be uncomfortable. I hear that a lot. I hear guys that my son's teammates, I don't know this coach. I was like, that's what they're supposed to do. Stop all that. Oh, he might be racist. He don't like me. He don't like my mom and daddy. Stop right there. It's supposed to be hard, okay?
You know what?
What's that?
I just thought about it. Back in our days, if you transferred, you had to sit out. You lost a year.
Yeah, you can't do it. It was bad.
So guess what? Guys thought about it. Guys thought about it. They went back to their dorm room. They cried about it. They cried on the phone. After they hung up the phone, they say, you know what? I got nowhere else to go. I got to work. I got to work. I try. I got to bust my ass on special teams. I got to do something. I got to suck up to this coach to make sure he give me a chance. I got to do something to get on this field because I can't just run. Now you guys that can be at the #1 school in the country, leave because his girlfriend or this and this, go to somewhere, get some money, and then y'all don't treat me right. Y'all medical staff is not like where I left. Now I get to go back and get some more money. So now at the end of the day, what are you teaching? What kind of structure and discipline are you really teaching these kids? I understand we want to do something because coaches get the lead. All right, but give me one time Porter of anything.
Yeah.
And on top of that, okay, if it can't be, if they really want to leave, yeah, let them know they got to sit out a year. They lose a year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or if you graduate and you got another year, like graduate transfer you can do, I can take that one. You gave me 3-4 years and you only got 1 year left. Okay, go roll the dice.
Yeah.
But I thought about it back in our time because we had to sit out, and who want to lose that year?
Hey, what do you think the percentage of players thought about leaving at some point during their career, especially early on.
Straight. Think about it. You got 11 on defense. You got 11 on offense. That's 22, right? And even those 22 going to play some special teams.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so you got to say out of 22 guys plus a kicker, 23, plus the field goal kicker, 24, and then you may have 5 or 6 special team guys. So you're saying 30 guys on a team that carry at least 80 if you don't want to count the walk-ons.
Mm-hmm. 85.
So you talk about 47 other kids that's not playing. All they doing is dressing up. You don't think they want to leave? But now you hear these stories of these guys, man. They're like, I got so much respect for those guys, those slot receiver. I'm gonna say it, those white slot receivers that played in New England. You know what I mean? Or that's the guy that's out there in St. Louis right now. You know what those guys did? Because in their mind, how can you think that you can be a receiver and you're a white receiver? It's just like a DB right now in the NFL. It's dominated by blacks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they tell themselves, man, I'm finna outwork everybody. When I think those guys are sleeping, I'm gonna do the things that they're not doing. They are drinking, they are doing this and this. I'm gonna be working to the point they retiring at 12 and 13 years. When one kid was a lacrosse player that ended up playing for New England. Come on. I know 17 people that just went to jail 2 years ago better than him.
Yeah.
But you know what? They made the wrong decision while he was making the right decision. He took advantage of his opportunity.
Hey, Cooper DeJean, man, out of Iowa. You just brought one up. That's first rounder too. It's a bad boy. Hey, man, gotta stick with it, youngsters. You gotta stick with it. Stick with it. Look, guys, like what you heard so far, please hit that like and subscribe button. Woo-wee! And follow us on all of our social media platforms at This Is Sparta MSU, because we got a special guest talking about old school upbringing, man, and an interesting background. We got that with our guy that's coming up next, who will join This Is Sparta MSU after these messages from our friends over at IHOP.
IHOP has tons of omelets, so you can have omelets for breakfast, brunch, dinner, or even a brittle of the night snack. Try the new meaty, cheesy, and crispy mega omelet and add cinnamon dippers for $1. Only at IHOP.
Ooh, swerve, man. Look, I'm interested because you down there in the A, and this young man is from the A himself, but he just isn't just from any A, I mean, he was born in Kirkwood, but, not really born, just he kind of from that. That's where his people from. But, man, he was raised on the other side of the tracks, brother. I'm talking about Grammy Awards, studios, all kind of, the Real Housewives, all these kinds of things that people watch on television. He knows. It's just like the back of his hand. But he also is one hell of a baller. And we're talking about none other than Michigan State's own defensive back, Malik Spencer, who joins us Sparta MSU. What's up, Malik?
What's up, y'all?
ATL, shout it.
The A. Yes, sir. Man, Malik, what's good with you, man?
Not much, for real. Shoot, just got to practice a few hours ago. Shoot, now I'm on here.
Oh, yeah? How's practice been going? I mean, I know you're getting ready for the end of spring ball coming up this weekend. How's the outlook for the team so far?
It's smooth. I ain't gonna lie. These new coaches, they most definitely got that plan, got that vision for sure. So I'm real interested to see what's to come this season for sure.
Okay. Swerve, man. Look, now this guy right here, man. Swerve, I know you live in that high rent district over there in Atlanta too, but this kid. I mean, I know you were playing football for a long time since you're about 4 years old, apparently. Yeah. But talk about yourself growing up, man. I mean, your father, Russell Spencer, a.k.a. Block, is a heavyweight in the hip-hop industry.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I ain't gonna lie, like, growing up, everything really seemed normal to me. I mean, of course, just because, like, I was always around it, but, like, just being in the studios, just being around when he was just doing business stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my twin too.
Yeah, you got a twin. Hey, I heard about that car. Look, see, there's Block.
Hey, how y'all get these pictures? He sent it to you?
Man, hey, man, we have our ways, man.
Yeah, we can't tell you that, but one thing I like, I'm glad your daddy had you out there washing that car.
Oh yeah. We still got that. Actually, just had it out here. But we had swapped it for a Jeep just because it be snowing and stuff like that, so you can't drive that Challenger out here.
Yeah, look at that. Stars. I mean, hey, he's sitting there with Cher. I mean, when you see somebody hugging up with Cher, you know you done made it.
He talks, you know you done made it.
Hey, that's your twin right there.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, so you got a twin brother, man. Talk about that, man.
I ain't gonna lie, that's cool. But growing up, I feel like just because we ain't we don't look the same, it really just feel like a regular brother for real. I'm older than him, but he gonna swear he don't like that though. But I'm older than him, but it was cool though.
How much older, man?
9 minutes. I'm actually 9 minutes older than him.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
82 seconds.
The word on the street is like y'all like, you know, brothers just like Ricky and Doughboy and Boys in the Hood. Like
Ricky and Doughboy.
One going to the league, one on the gangster shit.
Yeah, crazy. Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, like growing up with him, it was cool, most definitely. Sure, at first he played football too, so you know how that is. We always compete against each other. We grew up always like playing each other, like video games outside. It don't matter, we was competing most definitely. So yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
So let's get into football, big dog. Let's get into football. How what's your mindset? I always like to ask guys what's their mindset, because that's the key. You know, like right on that picture right there. I know I would have bust your ass because you ain't got no wristbands, you got no tie on.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you would
like
nah, most definitely not. You know? Most definitely not that.
And
I ain't gonna lie, I would tear you up, man.
And then you win 43. So that's a difference for me. I'm just saying when I played. Nothing against you. I'm saying when I played, we'd have got the scouting report. We'd have been looking 43. He got no towel. His jersey don't look right. And then he went.
Okay.
I'm just saying, but time done changed now. You know, time done changed. Like before games, y'all listen to Sexy Red. Now we didn't do no shit like that.
He talks some Sexy Red. I ain't gonna lie though. They played her Iowa game. I ain't gonna lie, we turned up on the field of that. But I ain't gonna lie, she catchy though. She catchy most definitely.
See, that shit would have never played in our locker room. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. It's different. But no, let me know your mindset, man. Like what you thinking for the season, what you trying to accomplish, and don't give me the political shit. Give me the A-Town, Zone 6, Bankhead, and
Kirkwood.
If you talking to Young Joe and all them, tell me what you want to accomplish, what it is to look for, and what I'm gonna see on Saturday. Because if you ain't hitting, I'm coming on the field. Who gonna stop me?
Now I'm gonna definitely hitting. Like, shoot, really going in every season, every game. I'm really just thinking, just be the person in front of me, like dominate, no matter what, make sure people know, like when I want to get you, like I was better than you, most definitely. So it's just like. Doing that, being as vicious and aggressive as possible, but smart though. You can't, you know what I mean? You know, sometimes that people can get out of whack, but like, really just keep your mind, but still play with that dog and you just play vicious. You know what I mean? Just dominate, really. That's the word I say, dominate.
Yeah, because you definitely Swerve, man. When he get there now, he bring it now. You know, from the safety position. Talk about you don't
seen it. I done seen it, but this is the first time I done seen two light skinned good corner safeties.
Yeah,
you talking light skin.
If you look at Alabama, you know you got one dark skinned guy, and then you got one little brown, and then
that's even Cam Newton right there.
He
played with the
Steve like ninth grade.
He know about Raw. He know about Raw in the Immortals. He don't.
Yeah. So you play. He's talking about you and Dylan playing safety.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about. Light skin, because Dylan was on a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Right. We got two light skinned, pretty good safety. That's a good thing. Usually I feel a little scared because they light skin. Nothing against my son light skin.
Nah.
I just know.
I really think it's his lighting though. Cause I'm really brown skin. I'm a good brown skin.
I'm
brown.
I'm sorry. I'm originally from Miami. You from? I'm not. I just live in Atlanta, so just know. From us, you're a little. You know, we used to.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You think he light skinned?
Yeah, we used to 1159 back then. You know what I'm saying? But I like what we got so far in the back end. That's a good thing.
So tell us, Malik, how you work with Dylan and Jaden, right? Jaden is back there with you too.
Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie, like it just really with Dylan playing corner last year, really just building that chemistry with him, like just you know what I mean. And really, honestly, just really communication for as long as we just know, as long as the back end on the same page, we can't really mess it up too much. You know what I mean? So just like really communication, making sure everybody is in places they need to be, and doing the things that they need to do. So I ain't gonna lie, just shoot really like once everybody get that chemistry together and everybody just start firing all cylinders, it's you know what I mean, you're gonna be straight.
Now tell me about Coach Blue. That's the guy that I coached with. I played with in high school. You know,
Okay.
was a really tough player and was one of those hard workers, and even worked his ass off in this coaching industry to get to where he's at. And very knowledgeable guy, man. I know he talk his stuff. You can tell he's from Miami. You know, he hit you, hey baby, and let's go and all that type of stuff. But tell me what you think of him so far.
I ain't gonna lie, I love Coach Blue. I like the way he coach. I like the way he just go about things. You know what I mean? Like he bring that extra aggression to the room. Just you know what I mean? Just wake everybody up. I feel like that was a good ad, most definitely, because he not going for anything. Like it's a certain standard. We gotta meet that standard. Of course, our coaches in the past was like that, but with him, it just you feel it. Like you know what I mean? Like you more so feel it in the things he say, how you act. He's just like I like him. I like him for sure.
Okay, that's good. Do you interact at all? Because I know you primarily play safety. Do you interact at all with Coach Meek?
Yeah. Coach Meek cool. I like Coach Meek. Coach Meek cool as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
There's another West Coast guy, right?
Yeah, he funny. Yeah.
Pasadena. Yeah, he passes them LA guys and the Miami guys. It's always clash right there.
Oh, you don't like Coach Meek? Coach Meek cool though.
Yeah, he's real cool.
I got nothing against Coach Meek because he's a Spartan. You know what I'm saying? But if he wasn't,
Coach Meek I think he had 11 picks in '94, my freshman year, man. He was balling. He was a baller.
Damn.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, Meek wasn't over there.
He's an OG to me. He before me. I came in '96. So I got enough respect for him. But he's still light skinned.
There you go. Light skin red cup. Man, let's talk about your family real quick though, because you had a twin brother, but you also have a sister that's with what is this? Riley?
Mm-hmm.
Her mom was Candy Burris of the Housewives of Atlanta.
Most done.
What's a relationship like with a sister like that that's in the spotlight? And there she is with LL Cool J.
Yeah, LL Cool J.
And that's a mama right there.
Nah, what's the name though? But growing up, I most definitely was raised around her a little bit. But it's like me and her, we not as close as me and my other sisters. I would like with my actual mom for sure. But, I mean, I grew up around her a little bit. Yeah, I taught her a little bit, but it's not nothing just overly close, you know.
Right.
Hey, Malik, between me and you, I'm gonna give you my number. Give her my number for me.
He's trying to be quiet because his wife in the other room right there.
Yo, Stray, what's up? God damn, go to Malik.
Hey, Malik, good. He a dog. I'm talking about.
I wanted to give him my number because I'm coming up there for the spring game, and he see cool. We got some music. I want to listen to the music. That's all.
Yeah, I feel that.
Now, if he feel like he want to pass my number on to certain people because he want to, I ain't got no problem with it.
Yeah. Ain't really got nothing to do with you for sure.
Right.
That's what I did.
Do what he want to do. I'm giving you my number because you my boy.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Malik, man, you did some other kind of training too, man. You box a little bit, huh?
Yeah. Me and my twin, we grew up kind of boxing a little bit, but nothing serious. But yeah, we most definitely did that. It helps for sure with hand foot coordination, hand eye coordination, and really just getting in shape for like boxing. The workouts that's different breed. It's not the same as football. Like
No, right.
it's different. So yeah, my dad put us out when we was young, and then in COVID I did it a little bit. So yeah.
Oh, did you in COVID?
Yeah, I did a little bit in COVID.
So now with the boxing and your dad being who he is and knowing people, you know, did you have the opportunity to train with some people like say a Crawford or Spencer or a Mayweather? Because the thing about boxing that I like Malik, because I can't box. I'm 46. I ain't never had a fight. It's too late. But I love when y'all can just do this shit here and do this boom, boom, boom. Like you can do that shit if I just hold my hand and do all this shit.
What's the name?
It, man.
I feel like all you gotta do for that is just get a routine to practice it. Once you do that, all that easy.
Yeah.
All that's easy. But my godfather, he was actually a boxer.
Vernon Forrest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Small dude.
Yeah, he's actually a boxer. So
I think Vernon, don't we? He's the one that shook a Shane twice.
Yeah, he won them small. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So some stuff pop off Saturday while we at the after party. I'm with you.
Right, okay. You and me.
You hide behind Malik. Get him, Malik.
I got nothing to prove. Shit, he the boxer. I can't fight. Why not?
So he got nothing to prove.
Hey, in downtown East Lansing, I don't think anybody gonna be fighting, man.
Yeah, we be chilling.
Yeah. Do we have a picture or not? I'm talking to the people in the back, production. I think we have pictures of Vernon. But maybe, hey man, look.
Amateur champions as well. Had the opportunity to be around Malik since he's a little kid and outstanding individual right now. Like very good kid, a lot of talent, outstanding athlete. He's got a dog work ethic. His work ethic right now is what's really making me think he may really be a real special kid. He's got a extremely good work ethic, like he wants it, and matched with his talent. He can go a long way. You know, whatever he chooses to do. I know football is his thing right now, but whatever he do, he's going to excel in. He's got the right attitude, and he's got a hell of a lot of talent.
I saw one of my teammates, VJ. He was working out. I was like, nah, ain't no way he can be outworking me. I'm just trying to have fun, really.
Yeah. Okay. Look, man. So that's not your godfather right there.
That's my actual dad.
That's a trainer.
Oh, come on in that video.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that's a trainer.
Yeah, that was just a trainer. But your godfather was Vernon Forrest, who was tragically killed in a robbery attempt. I know back in 2009. So you probably, man, what was that to make? That made you about like 4, 5. You were young.
Yeah, I was young. Yeah.
What year were you born?
2003.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, maybe 6.
You born when? You born
2003.
2003.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Okay. They grow up fast, don't they?
Oh,
Hey, man, Malik. So, who do you pattern your game after as a safety?
As a safety, I really say I'm forgetting his name. What's his name? Bro from the Seahawks. I forget his name.
From the Seahawks?
Yeah, the safety. Oh, Cam Chancellor. A little bit of him.
Oh, Cam.
Yeah, a little bit of him in that way.
Big fella.
Big fella.
Yeah.
Big fella. Yeah, a little bit of him.
Boom.
Yeah, most definitely. And I say a little bit of him. And I say him for sure, just because of the physical Part of my game. Just I'm trying to dominate. That's something that's.
So you like to hit? What you say?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I like to hit.
I mean, man, look, you got 3 state championships at Beaufort High in Georgia. I mean, look at that. I mean, 3.
Yeah.
State championships win at Miami.
Straight. I've been up here since May, right?
Yep.
And Beaufort is what you call it ain't even poor, but it's a small man IMG. Let's not get the shit twisted.
Not even close to poor.
His team, out of 22 starters, and I don't even know, I'm willing to bet you 12 to 15 went Division I.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
So Beaufort, one of those teams that got history. I mean, this year you got to think. The guy played with me at Detroit. His center, his son came way out from Texas or whatever. Only had 1 year. But he was supposed to go to Georgia. He's now at Nebraska. So I mean, they got the number 1.
Rayola.
Rayola went there. Like, come on. I mean, they get the best of the best. Now it's a great program. When you see they training and things that they go through, whoever the coach is, they do a great job. But they get the best of the best now.
What's the coach's name?
Coach App.
Yeah, Appling.
Yeah, Coach Appling. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, he run all that like college for sure. Like I was in college before I got to MSU. Like he run all that like a college. He don't play. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, they got I swear they got a stadium being built over there at Beaufort. I seen it. Everything, man.
Yeah. It's a stadium, it's whirlpools, it's a amusement park, it's a carnival. They got everything you want over.
Nah, they got that.
I learned a little bit about them, man. Y'all got like a $5 million football budget or something because of the oil. They got oil that go through Beaufort.
Yeah, it's a lot of things that give us money at Beaufort. Oh God, it's a lot there. It's a lot of different factors that go into that.
See,
but yeah, it's coming through though.
Hey man, that's different. That's not like your average public high school. And it's public, by the way.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know.
Hey Malik, one thing I want to do, man, if you can do for me, man, is I really want to hang out with you guys, man. So I want a great spring game, put on a good show. But when it's over, man, I want you and your buddies, y'all get together, man. I want to feel that Spartan Dawgs, the young dogs, the big dogs love. I want to sit there to vibe with everybody and really get to know each other. Because I say that because, I didn't have a chance to do that with the heads before me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if we want to have a podcast and we want to talk about coming back, I think we as players need to build our own fraternity, build it up so when guys come back, whether old, new, young, we know each other, we know how to bond with each other, we're a phone call away. So if we can do that after the game, man, I love to sit chat. I'm gonna have a red cup, but you have Gatorade, and then we can.
Yeah, Gatorade, but that.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, we got a couple questions for you from fans that wrote in, and it said, Malik, are you staying at strong safety or moving to other positions? That's from Chase Walker.
I know I'm playing safety. Coach wants us to be able to play like interchangeably between both. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm gonna be still playing safety for sure.
Okay, and then who in the secondary is making strides in your opinion?
What you mean, like the biggest strides, or you just saying just strides?
Yeah, like somebody who's the best and most improved. That's how I would rephrase that question.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm liking Chance most definitely. Chance Rucker. His game is growing most def. Like
wow.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from him, and I ain't gonna lie. He can be very good. I ain't gonna lie to you. All you gotta do is keep on going, and then once as his confidence builds more and more, I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be hell.
That's the one they put on. Didn't he put him on Marvin Harrison Jr. last year?
What you mean?
In the game, they put him on it. Like he was D'ing him up.
Facts.
Yeah, as a true freshman.
Yeah.
What is he, 6'2"?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Chance got a good frame on him too. So like once once all that come in, he gets stronger, and that's what we doing. We getting stronger, we getting bigger, we getting faster. But I feel like with him, it's more of that confidence. So as that come more and more, it's over.
Confidence. Swerve, I know you like to talk about this, man. What about that strength and conditioning? That's something we haven't heard much about. How is the strength and conditioning program under the new staff?
He most definitely is getting bigger and stronger and faster. So like put it like this: like I came in and I put on I came back at 190 and I'm 204 now. Yeah.
Okay.
So they doing what they do most definitely.
Okay. What kind of lifts? Y'all doing more Olympic lifts or what?
Yeah, most definitely. We doing like hang cleans. We doing a whole lot of front squat. We ain't even really touched back squat yet, but we doing a whole lot of front squat. Just bench. But like we actually we chasing weight. You know, it's not really on the little science thing no more. Like you know how it'll tell you like green, red.
Yeah.
We not really on that no more. It's just okay. Let's chase weight. Let's get strong. But at the same time, be smart. But yeah, we getting stronger.
Oh, y'all actually putting numbers up.
Yeah.
Who's the strongest on the team? Is it still Sam?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, it's most definitely one of them D linemen or O linemen. Them boys.
You know what they throwing up?
Because we're sectioned differently.
Shifts, yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. Last year when I would watch him, his bar almost full. He can't put no more weight on there. I'm just looking like, God.
Right. I mean, does that help you though when you have a good defensive line to be able to, do your job?
Oh yeah, most definitely, because we don't got to cover as long. Like that's like covering for 3 seconds or 8. Like it get harder the longer you guard somebody. So like if you can, so if your D line can get back there and cause disruption quick and get in quarterback face right now, make him panic, it's gonna be way easier game.
Man,
I got a question straight from Sedrick, Swerve, and Irvin. Which dorms has the prettiest girls on campus?
Tell me what Hey, I got no. I don't even know, twin. I don't even know.
You don't know?
Nah. So he talks about dorms got the prettiest ones on campus. Nah. Oh no, that's not a question for me to answer on here again.
Right. Hey, when you can't answer, when you plead the fifth, you know what that means. You know what that means. And I know why he didn't answer straight. It's easy. Let me look him in my eye. Easy. You know why?
Why?
A guy like that, you gotta think, a guy like that. He has which is crazy. You know why I can say that? Because that was my same answer.
Okay.
But hey, Saturday afternoon, I want my answer. Just tell me in my ear, hey Swerve, you know what? It really set this up, but I could because I got.
Yeah. You crazy.
Hey man, hey, how old are you right now, Malik?
I'm 20.
Okay, there it is. So we got to keep the Gatorade in. So when you double your age plus some, this is what you have to look forward to. Your mindset is going to be just like Swerve.
Yeah.
20 plus
years. He thought my going to be just like Swerve.
That's that A influence. Man, look, so you got all the kinds of star people in y'all. You ever meet Dr. J? I think Dr. J has something.
Yeah, I most definitely have. I have before.
Yeah, he there he is.
Yeah, we on Linux in this video, I think.
You Linux?
Yeah, I was at Linux Mall.
Okay. Man, like what is it like though for you, man? Like growing up like that and having all this access. I think you even trained with guys like Pac-Man. Do we have a video of that?
Yeah, I actually did. Yeah, I did.
One thing I was going to ask you, man, it looked like he was in jeans and he was going around them cones. Did he take off on you one time?
No, he ain't. Because if you peep, he didn't even finish the drill.
No, I know. I saw he took off.
No,
Yeah.
he just came from the club.
Nah.
Hey, Pac-Man is a man. He that deal now. Like, so he helps. He helps you.
Yeah, most definitely. That workout was it wasn't too long ago. I feel like that was probably like in December or January. Like I was this year, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was recently.
Okay, you work out with Chris Henry? That's his son, new son. Yeah. Receiver though, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's Chris Henry Jr. So his dad played, but died in a car accident. Okay. And I know Pac-Man, is watching over him now. So anyway, man, hey, look, so you got a lot of star power, man. So what's your personal goals? I know a lot of people talk about team goals. What is your personal goal as a player for this year as a junior going forward?
My personal goal, I say really shit, maximizing my opportunities for real. Like last year I had a few picks I dropped, but shit, like they gonna keep coming, so I gotta just stay true and do my job and maximize on opportunities when I ball in the air, go get it. So that's really my goal. Just off the way I play, like aggressive, physical, all that, like everything else will take care of itself. So I gotta just maximize every opportunity I got, honestly.
So Swerve, what you think, man? Like, look, how many picks does it take to declare as a safety, man, to the league as a junior?
The key with that is we got to play great on TV games.
Yeah, facts.
Got to play big on that. And it ain't all about the interception, but we can come up and be a great tackler. We can run sideline to sideline. We can get off the hash. And we can cover those tight ends. We can be a guy that can blitz and do all that.
To try to hang in there until they can be smooth. Facts, yeah.
We gonna make some money. Yeah, I just want to be with him. With what's the guy that got the wings? He was in the bubble. The bubble, he got out of the bubble. They got the wings name out there.
Oh, the basketball player. He went over to Magic City.
Hey, Malik, you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't know.
He was in the NBA, and then he was in the bubble. He left, and then he went to Atlanta to the club, and they got
chicken wing.
Chicken wing name out there.
I'm most definitely what you're talking about. I'm most definitely what you're talking about. I don't know that name.
All I'm saying, after this year or next year, I want you to be like, OG, I'm about to hit the club. Where you at? And I'm coming.
Thanks. Hey, Malik, definitely. Hey, man, let's put up the after party, after the spring game. Looks like they're doing 4 10-minute quarters. That just got announced. But Malik, you coming to this right here, okay? This is Sparta MSU's having the second annual members-only event. So that's for you. After the game, come over to the field house, man. Right there.
Oh, yeah, I'm already knowing about this. Yeah, I'm already knowing about this, most definitely, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So for all those subscribers people that are on the show that have subscribed, we're going to talk about that in a minute, but you're going to get to meet Malik and see the conversation. It might be a private conversation between Malik and Swerve, but after that, we can take pictures and have a good time. But Malik, man, hey, man, we let you go, man, and thank you for joining us, man. And we look forward to seeing you this weekend and absolutely throughout the season next year. We cheering for you, brother.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, brother.
My dog.
Yes, sir. Malik Spencer, man. Hey, dog. Look, I like the fraternity you trying to build. I love that, Swerve. We got to keep doing that. That's important.
As I keep talking to these young kids, man, and I think about like when we was on campus, all we had was us. You know what I mean? We never really met Magic Johnson, or we never really met, Muhsin Muhammad like that. For whatever reason, these guys never really just, came back or even worked out with us. The things that I see now, like if you go to University of Miami, you see all the old guys there with the new guys or whatever it is. But we also got a problem too, because it's not like, well, I mean, when our guy was in the weight room, we didn't have a problem, But even when our old guy was there what's his name? The old guy when we get uniforms and stuff like that.
Knickerbocker.
I call him Snickerbocker. we didn't have those problems. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why a lot of guys wouldn't come back to Michigan State because you're not welcome. I'm more welcome to other colleges. I walk in, I get a band, I get this, I get that. And I'm like, I say to myself, like, damn, I don't even get this treatment at Michigan State.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
We got to work on that.
I don't know. I look at me. I don't know if it's because I don't go back all the time or because I didn't live there after my season was over or what. But and then
I don't think it's you.
But then you look at like if I go with somebody to Florida State, my guys at Florida State, I'm on the sideline with no problem. We eating dinner. Michigan State, you got guys stopping you. Hold on, where you been? Where you stopping me? My picture's in the hall over there.
Yeah. Hey, same thing happened to Bubba Smith back in the day, by the way.
But that's my thing. I wanna try to see because we got the Spartan Dawgs on the Facebook. This and this cuckoo. But let's have some where we come back and it's Spartan Dawg. We don't have that. Even the homecoming. You know what I mean? Now these young guys can pull an old dude to the side and help him. Hey man, I'm going in my junior year, man, and I need help with this. What's this? What you think about this? Or do you know anybody that's in the business class? Like, I think about Stanford, my son, his internship. Ooh.
Yeah.
His internship. I say, son, what you gonna make in a month? People go to school to get for 4 years. Teachers don't even make that.
Right. Yeah.
But guess why? That's an older player. That's the ex-player that played there that say, this is your internship. This is what you're gonna do for 6 weeks. 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So I already told him, I say, son, let me get 20,000. I told him, you give me 20,000, you still gonna be okay.
Oh wow, that's a hell of an internship, man.
But my thing straight, just think about when we was in school, who came back, who built that relationship with us, who we can say that was the OGs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then we get lost when we hear negative words about guys that pass away, this, that, and that. Like I wish I had a relationship with that guy. I knew of him. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I wish I could say I did more with him because he was right before us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's his fault. It ain't my fault. It's just that now we never built the foundation. We talk about it. Mm-hmm. But when we go back, the only cookout that is out there is Flozell Adams.
That's right. Cooking burgers.
You either going to that. You either going there or you going to the park where all the young kids are. I mean, I want to be around the Spartan Dawg. Man, I want to hear about what happened after I left or what happened in '86 or what happened. Let's have a drink and let's talk about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We go to Flozell's situation. It's just us who played with him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But now if you go to Facebook, let something negative come out. Everybody. Mm-hmm. How about we come together and build a brotherhood that we can benefit from?
That's right.
There's a lot of successful brothers, you know what I mean? Like, look at a guy like Billy Green. Who would have thought he would have doing what he's doing?
Yeah, that's true.
It's a lot of
on the show.
I mean,
come on, Billy.
You look at a situation like with Matt Isley.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went to school with Khalif.
Yeah.
I know what kind of degree he don't got. Guess what? Is a teammate of his.
Yes.
Got in this situation that say, hey, come on, brother. Not just you. Come on, Charlie. Not just Charlie. Come on, Antonio. Not just Antonio. Come on, such and such. It's all of them. Bring them on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's all. That's all I would like to build. You know what I mean? But all I can do is ask about it.
I think we've thoroughly gone through this today. I need you to get on that flight and get down to Florida because I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Okay? I want you to be safe with that. You have any final thoughts before we get out of here?
No, you're asking to see me tonight if we can smoke outside your house because I'll it's cool. I'll get down there tonight.
Smoke outside.
But if not, we definitely gonna smoke this Saturday, baby. But this Saturday, man, I just want to have a good time. Man, I want to feel like it's a big MSU Spartan football family reunion. If you've never been to a family reunion, let's make it this our first annual family reunion. Bring some watermelon, bring some pork chop, bring some collard green, hot dogs. Let's just have a damn good time. I'm looking to see everybody.
Yeah.
But Thursday, we're going to have more than 10 people. I
Yeah.
believe in that. I'm about to go on Facebook to put on Spartan Dawgs. I'm about to go put it on MSU Atlanta group. Hey, matter of fact, if there's any other groups that's out there that we don't know about, please let us know so we can be a part of them and we can get them the information too, because there's a lot of people that don't know about the information.
Yeah, that's it. It's all about sharing the information. It's one-of-a-kind access. Now, that was well said, Swerve. Look, you get ready, get to that airport, and I'll see you in a few hours. For Sedrick, Irvin, I'm Jason Strayhorn. This is Sparta MSU. Everybody have a good night. God bless, and go green.